Hello everyone, Waff Waff. A new game has come out that has piqued my interest. Although I had no idea this game existed like literally a day ago, and suddenly it popped out of nowhere. I look in at the Steam, the top sellers, and this was like it rocketed to the top spot. So I had to be like, okay, what is this? Plus the imagery was very interesting to say the least. So checking it out, there was a lot of things that I enjoy about this so far. We Happy Few seems to be like a Bioshock-like world where you're in a British shanty town of some type, but everyone's on drugs and everyone's pretending everything's fine. And it's set in a time period that is the 60s, like shortly after World War II. So you're given this idea that maybe not all went well in this reality, or maybe it is the same reality and we just are, an experiment or something like that. We don't know. This game has been an alpha, or it is an alpha. It just recently is accepting people to test out its gameplay, and it has an intro, and that's about it. It had a disclaimer saying that this game is far from finished. It's early access, but I had a friend interested in me playing this, and I'm interested in playing it as well. But yeah, the one at so like it's like Bioshock, as lots of people have been saying, with its contrasting elements of like someone who is supposed to be happy and then the world is just a dystopian hell pit. But the one thing that interested me was that the world apparently is random or procedural, where it's built around you and your decisions. And that's very interesting. It's like, I don't like, can you imagine Bioshock, and then like every time you play it's a different path to the bad guy, right? I think you would play that game a couple more times, like you would still enjoy the story, but now, oh hey, the gameplay actually is different. I don't have to do the same things over and over again. I know the powers in Bioshock is what makes each playthrough different, but actually having a different world to explore. Oh, that's another thing. This game's not all combat based. Like, sure, you can grab a shovel and start hitting people in the face, but you don't have to, and that's cool too. I like it when games try to keep away from the Call of Duty play style, where it's like, oh, just kill everyone, you'll win the game eventually. You can sneak around, or you can pretend to be on drugs, or you can take the drugs and try to figure a way out of this dystopian hellhole while still, playing the game, as it were. Like, almost like a Games of Thrones type of thing, where you're like, oh, no, I'm still doing the bad guy stuff. But anyway, I've rattled on. Let's do a new game. Second Wind. Second Wind puts the player in a dying state when their health reaches 0 instead of dying instantly. Okay. And Permadeath. When Permadeath is enabled, your character is gone forever if you die. Wow. Okay. So this is the roguelike element in practice here, because these usually show up in like, Binding of Isaac and shit like that. When you die for real. I think I'll have these off, or I'll have this one on and I'll have this one off, because like the game's not even finished anyway, and I'm just kind of exploring what it has to offer me, and I think that's what everyone else is doing too. Oh, one thing I want to say is I like the actor they have as the main bad guy, the antagonist of this. He's like the Andrew Ryan of the world. And the reason is like he reminds me of an actor I used to I still love, but you know he's not with us anymore. It's a Roddy McDowell. Does anyone know who that is? He was awesome. Like if you've seen him in anything, I think if I were to like show a clip of Roddy McDowell, you'd be like, okay, yeah, I know who that guy is. I've heard that guy's voice in a cartoon at least, and he reminds me a lot of that guy. So like I think that appeals to me a lot. Anyway, I'm talking too much again. Man, 5 minutes. Okay, let's just play the game. All right, outfits are available with which alter how you're perceived in the world. Oh yes. So yeah, I watched some people play this game myself, and from what I can tell, it is a very detail oriented game, which I like. I like details. So I'll let the game be a game.
Oh, heavens no. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Okay, so we have a choice now. Do we remember this past event that happened in 1947? Or do we take some pills and make everything good again? Now, I don't know if there is a wrong answer here. I think either way the game will let you move on. Now the question is, do we want to do this do we want to free our minds from the evil, or do we want to just embrace it cuz bad things happen? I actually don't know. When you take the joy, everything gets really different around you. I think we'll remember. Yeah, let's be a good guy, huh? Oh, by the way, it's 64. All right, we're gonna remember.
Percy! Percy!
Okay.
What have you been up to?
Holy crap.
No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a pinata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay. She's staring at me. Gonna get up. Gonna go get a new battery somewhere. Hello. Wellingtons Wells. Nice, nice. She's still here. Kinda wish she wasn't. Kinda feel bad. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this part feels Bioshocky to me. These hello. These batteries. Sit down. Put that back in. There we go. Okay.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning, without written authorization from the occupation authority, will be shot immediately.
Holy.
Repeat, there is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning, without written authorization from the occupation
We're
authority.
brothers. I'll always look after you. You know that.
Good Christ, Arthur. You've never done this before in your life.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the pinata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Huh. She just disappeared. That's kind of scary. Okay, so this is oh my god, so everyone's in the goddamn military. Yeah, this is sounding a bit Hitler-ish. Starting to think that we're kind of in a fascist society here. Do I accept this? This seems like a bad thing, so I'm gonna block it. I mean, I'm being a rebel here, so obviously. Drug trials a qualified success, says Sir Robert. So this is 52. Wow, okay. The first round of trials, a new anti-melancholic medication have been qualified success, said Alexander Gross, acting head of the... What a name. You know, I'm gonna censor this, I guess, since that's making the drug look good. Is that it? We good? I'll take these power cells, because who knows, maybe you can make something out of it. Is this me? I'm Employee of the Year. Cool. Employee of the Year. Oh, this is nice. That's not so much. Kind of bad window.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
What is
Of
it?
course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
It's a shame that my character inside my head doesn't have subtitles. Clive Birtwistle.
Clive Birtwistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Oh, that one worked. Dear Mr. Birtwistle, it is so thoughtful for users how to best rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for your suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your offices with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joint and you'll feel the sun shining on your face whether you have a window or not. Well then. I guess office life never changes. Okay. Kind of a wacko. It's a cricket bat. Wow, what the hell happened to him? He just threw shit on that. That's kind of weird. There's some red joy. Is that like more extreme joy? Is that his family? Kind of creepy. What messages do you have, sir? Farm workers expect to return from Germany. Okay. With the last harvest and frost painting in the valleys of Thurgan and Wellingtons Wells, 129 volunteer farmers are expected to return home within the next 2 weeks, states Sir Robert Byng. Each highly paid and well-paid volunteer worker replaces one German soldier heroically fighting communism on the... Okay, this is for real. What? This is the dagger in the room. England has been taken over by the Nazis. Oh, this guy really doesn't like me. So in this world, England is over, and the Germans are fighting Stalin now. Or no, that was 1946. So they were fighting them. Something tells me they won. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter if I approve it or not. I'll censor it because it sounds bad. Like from a freedom point of view. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. Wellingtons Wells once again has taxi service, bicycle. Yeah, that seems okay. I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't know why I'm doing his job for him. I'm doing this because I'm getting a lot more story elements here. Wellington under reopens. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel von... That is such a German name. Efficient mechanics, the Wellington Under will restore limited service. The following stations. So that's the subway, basically. So we are definitely under German control then. I'll take the battery. Scrap of paper. I don't see that. Oh, that's way over there. Dear Director Byng.
That little shit.
What the hell?
He wants my view.
Ah, yes. This is, okay, so he's trying to take my job. Well, office job, right? They always want to do shit. Look at that. My goodness. Jealous much, dude? Although I did just, like, you know, break the rules, so I'm totally not gonna be Employee of the Month for a little bit here.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Huh. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is it so rotten? I wonder if I was on the Joy, would this all look different? I have to imagine it should. Because this looks shitty.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Canadian Atlantic. So Canada exists, that's nice. Is there any secrets in here, maybe? Something written on the walls? Something you wanted to tell me? Yeah, there's rotten food. Disgusting. I bet you if you're on pills, it's just...
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
Alright, let's go see some more, Let's go see some more, stuff. That must be her. On the right. Bolshevism against Europe Gala, a smash. The new exciting exposition, Bolshevism against Europe, had its sparkling gala in City Hall last night. 88 invited luminaries, including the new Queen of Wellingtons Wells. The new Queen, Jesus. As well as the members of the subcommittee. Yeah, this is, oh my god, so yeah, they lost. 1945. So, anti-communists, of course. British Labour Party. Whoo, okay. I'm keeping this because this proves we lost. And by we, I mean the British. I wonder what America's doing then. Is America just like whatever? Colonel von Stauffenberg is everywhere. Is he supposed to be like Rommel or something? That all probably have been requisitioned by the Imperial German Army. Yep. Must be turned in by October. Yeah, this is it. I've proven it by now that this is an alternative World War II world, which is cool. I like this kind of stuff. Wait, this one again? The Battle of Flowers dates back to 1920 when participants... Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, there's a... Wow, she has a lot. Police arrest 4 in breeder riot. What the fuck? One man, Randolph Alderley, and 3 unnamed women were arrested in what police are calling another breeder riot. The victim, Mrs. Ann McCutcheon, appears to be stable condition, as is her husband. There is no word yet on the condition of the baby, whose birth was not expected for another 2 months. The arresting officer stated it is dangerous for women who are in a family way to strut their condition about. Frankly, it sets people off. Okay. So this is, apparently you can't have sex anymore. or you can't have children, it sounds like. That's kind of scary. Well then, this is fascist Britain. Not sure how well that's gonna be then. Hopkins Jones. Hi. Shit. We're gonna be running into that guy, I guess. This place is a fucking mess. If I took my joy, I bet you this place is clean as shit.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
I think this is the first time he's seen this real world. I don't think anyone's doing work. Oh, is this another one I can use? Nope. I'm looking for secrets. Oh, there he is. He's a doctor now. Just jumping on stuff like a crazy person. It's never too late to have a happy past. Yeah, I guess so.
I never noticed that.
What this?
We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
Oh, this. Huh, interesting. Out for lunch. Well, I'm creeped out. Oh, look, balloons. At least I hope those are balloons.
There you are. You nearly missed the pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack!
Hit it!
Go on, give it a big old whack!
What are you waiting for?
Smash it! Go on.
Oh, what? Oh. Ugh.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Well, this has gone horrible. Where do I go? Oh, it's okay.
Time to ask for that raise.
Okay, C. Okay, thank you. Oh, hi. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. I got the police after me. Oh, Lord. We're gonna die. Oh, hi. Okay, I didn't do any of that. Shit. Well, I guess that's what happens when you don't take the joy. Bad things happen to you. Well, yeah, I kind of got that they don't really like downers. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. What does that mean? That doesn't make me feel good. I do like the half of the screen's happy and the other half is destroyed.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Today's schedule.
More or less.
What's going on
Ow.
in the village of
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
Chatting and
I can't
drinking,
cut back.
smiling and laughing, of course.
I've got to get out of
and
here.
breakfast, lunch and dinner, and work. At 3. I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we will all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says.
Day 2, huh?
I won't be gathering around the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg. But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as 2 broken legs, you'll be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the hot new song from our favorite band.
Okay. Well, hello. Okay. Well, that's what we're dealing with. Okay, yeah, I'll take all that. So we got alcohol. It's locked. Got bottles. I wonder if you can. I wonder if there's a crafting system in this game where you can craft things. I'll take everything I can. Oh, this is my safe. Oh, cool. I have a personal safe. That's nice. Okay. There's a bed so we can sleep. So this is our home base for now, I guess. Pointy stick. Okay. Okay, I can make a caltrops now. Enhanced rock, wherever the hell that is. What else we got? Okay, there's a dead person.
Blimey. It's Mrs. Stokes.
What the freak?
Don't mind me.
Yeah, let's just rob her. Okay, so she hanged herself.
It looks like she's gone off her rocker.
Oh, that's a terrible joke. Okay, there's a hatch on Apple Home. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there. Otherwise, did we trade for food? Oh, like, I guess that's otherwise. Who did we trade all that food with? The bridge is in the parade district. I suppose there is a subway hatch Stanley was always mattering on about. Stanley said one of his mates had a boat in there. You could row to the parade. That ridiculous man, always talking rubbish. Okay, so that's the hint, I guess. That's where we need to go. So, my memories are still coming back. Okay. So this is her remembering that she had another life and she didn't like the one she was in. And now she's dead. Why did she hang herself, though? Was she stuck in here?
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
There must be a way to fix it eventually. Okay, well, the only other way.
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
Okay. I gotta find the Jimmy bar then. Oh, thought I saw something. No? Maintenance, already did that. Or it's locked rather. So do I have like an inventory? I do. Pointy stick. That ain't gonna help. Unlock an additional inventory? Okay. How do I use stuff? Did I just close it? I got a rock. I have a torn suit. Looked like a wastrel. Fit in with those awful wastrels. Upset decent folk. Decent folk. Okay. Something in there, maybe? No. Looking for a Jimmy bar. Was there one by the lady? Oh, I see I have yeah, I see I have a meter. So this is definitely a roguelite. Ah, boy. Just everything, huh? Just all of a sudden I'm just tired.
You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
That is not what he said. Where the heck? Is there an obvious crowbar I'm missing here? No. I gotta pay attention because it's probably right in front of me.
Davison is outside the wall.
No. Let's not do that. Let's not distract ourselves. There's nothing there. Can't do anything with that. Don't think there's anything there. Do I make a thing? Is there a crafting system? Got TV. Like everything else was obvious, but I cannot find that bar. Where is it? I can sleep. Do I even have food on me? I have jerky. I have filtered water. It's not in the safe, is it? You? I don't think I can... Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, there is a crafting system. Well, shit. So, Jimmy bar, what do I need? I need metal bits. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we created a lockpick. So now we can unlock that, yes. Let's lockpick it. Oh man, look at all that. There's the Jimmy bar. So we'll take it all. Let's get out. Okay. That is a Illuminati symbol. Okay. Doesn't look too bad, honestly. Escape was added. I got to go to St. George Home. It won't be easy. They have gates and bridges. Keep out people like me. Oh, apparently we're in it to do it now. Well, anyway, so that's the first part of this game. So yeah, welcome to the world of. Wow, everything looks terrible. Still colorful though. I like the color. But yeah, I'm gonna stop playing for now, and if you guys want to see some more, just say so, and I will play some more of the pre-alpha, early access stuff. See how far we can actually go here. Rose of Gilead. Gilead. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, see you later, Gators. Bye.